Hi, welcome to my channel. I am packing for an annual girls trip to San Jose Del Cabo, Mexico. And I always pack with a Corona. Yum. In less than 48 hours, I will be on the beach, relaxing, which I desperately need. There's been a lot going on in my life, which I will not get into, but it is February in Minnesota, and it is cold and snowy and gray, and there is nothing like sunshine and ocean and whales and girlfriends to just make it all go away. So we are going to be doing a quick pack with me. Hopefully by the time you see this, I will be in Mexico relaxing and enjoying the sunshine. Traditionally, I have to find my little case here. Where did I put it? Yeah, one sec. Traditionally, I have overpacked makeup. So this year I've made an effort to really pare it down, and I am going to fit all my makeup into this one, I think, small case so that I can hang it up and see everything. So to some people this may seem excessive, but to me it is actually pared down. And the crazy thing is, in the last few years, I haven't worn half the makeup that I have brought because it's a very casual, beachy vacation. We really don't go a lot of places. And so this is my pared down Mexico makeup, and also I'll show you my skincare. So let's get right to it. We will start with Complexion, my usual. Elta MD tinted sunscreen mixed with Cosmetics CC cream. I am bringing this both in the shade light and in the shade medium so I can customize it. I keep my face completely out of the sun. I sit in the shade, I wear a hat, I pile on the sunscreen. Even so, you do get a little color. You know, I may need to mix a little, well, I want to look a little bit bronzy, so the medium might help me, you know, get rid of my Minnesota winter white. So there's my complexion products. Then my concealer trifecta. Naked Skin Corrector in Peach. Love this stuff. I use this every single day, regardless. My Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Concealer in light medium for my eyelids. I use this every single day, even on no makeup days, just to even out my eyelids, even if I don't wear eyeshadow. And then what lives in my purse is this Garnier Anti-Dark Circle Rollerball. This is extremely lightweight. It does not have a ton of coverage, but it's very brightening and it's very hydrating. And this is just has to come with me. So that's my concealer trifecta. Then for the rest of my complexion, my Physician Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. I love this stuff. I'm actually wearing it today, which I don't usually wear in Minnesota in the winter. But this just gives a beautiful, natural, bronzy, glowy look. This is definitely coming with me. I will also most days use this as a transition color for eyeshadow. I'm also bringing my Milk Makeup bronzing stick, my cream bronzing stick in the color Baked. I love this, but most of the reason I'm bringing this, I really want to share it with my girlfriends because I think it's such a great product and I want to give them a chance to try it. Otherwise, I might just stick with this. But hey, you know, you can't have too much bronzer in Mexico. So there's my bronzer. And then the blush. I just love this product, except for the packaging. This is my Milani Baked Blush in the color Luminoso. And the reason I say I hate the packaging, it's cheap, it's bulky, it falls apart, it drives me crazy. But I love the blush. One of these days I'll get a new one just because the packaging drives me nuts. This is just such a beautiful, silky, I have other swatches there. You're probably not going to be able to see it. Silky, glowy, peachy, pinky, cheerful summer color. I'll wear the heck out of this. I am bringing my Ultimate Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in the color Mood Exposure. If it was just what I needed, what I wanted to wear, I'd probably stick with the Luminoso. But I really want to share this blush with my girlfriends because it's such a great discovery and I want to give them a chance to try it. So those are, oh, and I forgot this. Oh yeah, how could I forget this? My Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. Actually, I am bringing two. I'm bringing the color Dim Light, and I'm also bringing the color Diffused Light. I can't live without these. So those are my complexion products, and they are all fitting very nicely on one side. Let's get into the eyes. Believe it or not, I'm not going to bring my favorite Tartelette in Bloom. It's just a little bit too big. I really am not planning to wear eyeshadows. I'll probably most days just put a little bronzer there. Oh, I forgot one more complexion product. Actually, this is almost more eyes. This is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the color Be My Highlight. That is so pretty. I use it primarily for inner corner highlight and lid shade, but it's super pretty as a highlight as well. Actually, you really don't need a highlight in Mexico, especially with the Luminoso, because the Luminoso almost acts like a highlighter. But I am bringing that, and that goes in the complexion side, and that will also act as an eyeshadow. The only eyeshadow palette I am bringing is this Wet n Wild Nude Awakening. It's just super, super neutral. It gives a couple of mattes, a couple of shimmers. It just gives me some options just in case. I really didn't want to pile on the eyeshadow. That's sort of a just in case type of situation. So for the eyes, I'm bringing my Physician Formula Shimmer Strip. This comes in a package of 3. It comes with a black, a dark brown, a light brown. But I use the dark brown to tight line my upper waterline or my upper lid line. And I use the lighter brown on my lower line. So these I use almost every day. I'm also bringing my Milk Makeup eyeliner in the color Navy. Love this. It gives a nice brightening effect. Speaking of brightening, can't live without my Lumify eye drops. I am bringing 3 colored eyeliners. These are my Pixie Silky Pencils. I am bringing the color a green color, a bronze color, and a plum color. I don't know if you can see that. This is just a nice way to add a little bit of color. These are really blendable. You can use them almost as eyeshadow, sort of in the outer corner. So just in case, I'm bringing these. I love these a lot. Mascara, L'Oreal Primer, L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. Love these. I'm also bringing my IT Cosmetics Tight Line Mascara for my lower lash line. It's got that teeny tiny little wand, and it just deposits a tiny little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. I really like it. You know, for a long time, I only used mascara on the upper lashes, but as my eyelashes got thicker and longer with my Revitalash, I felt like it looked a little bit out of balance, and so I have been using a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes just to sort of balance out the upper and the lower. So I'm bringing that. My latest discovery, I'm super happy about this. This is CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow. This is in the color brown. I heard about this from Hannah Louise Poston. This has replaced my Benefit Gimme Brow, and I'm so happy. I mean, I've used that Gimme Brow for over 5 years, and I've tried various other brow mascaras, and none of them ever replaced the Benefit. But this is replacing it, and this is a fraction of the cost. I think this is like $6, and the Gimme Brow is like $20. I'm not sure. Not only does this give my eyebrows fullness, it really makes them stay in place. The Gimme Brow didn't really help them stay lifted, but since I've been using this, I have not needed to use pencil or powder on the tail, which is amazing. So this is the only brow product I'm bringing. So that's the eyes. And then lastly for makeup, I'm bringing just a couple of lip products. I am bringing one lip pencil. This is the NYX matte lip liner in the color Whipped Caviar. It is a pinky brown. It goes with every color. One lip pencil. Of course, I am bringing my L'Oreal Color Riche Shine in the color Varnished Rosewood. Can't live without that. This lives in my purse. I use it every single day. And I will also be bringing my Lisa Eldridge matte. I love that. I love that. Love that. Matte magnetic holder. Lisa Eldridge matte lipstick in the color Muse. Again, a nice mauve, how do you say that? Mauve or mauve? I've heard it both ways. Mauve pink. Very natural. So I have the cool toned lips, and then I am bringing this Neutrogena, what is it called? Hydra Boost lip gloss. It's a very pigmented lip gloss, so it looks almost like a lipstick. And this is in the color Pink Chocolate. And what I like about this is even though it's pink, it's still a little bit warm. I can't wear super warm lipsticks like a rust or a bronze or a peach. Orange just doesn't look good on me. But this has just enough brown to give it a little bit more warmth and less cool tone, which will look nice with a tan or a bronzed up look, or the peach blush. So that is the makeup. It all fits very nicely in here. I can hang it up and I can see everything I have. Well, there's one more makeup product I'm bringing, and the only reason I'm bringing this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I would not bring this, except I really want to share it with my friends because it's such a beautiful product. You know, in Mexico, especially with my sort of glowy bronzer and my glowy blushes, I just don't feel like I need a highlighter. But again, I'm bringing this to share with my girlfriends. I am bringing a few brushes. I'm packing all my brushes in here, and I will show you the brushes I'm bringing. I am bringing 3 face brushes. The Real Techniques, this is the blush brush. I'm using this for the bronzer. My Sephora Pro powder brush. This is 55.5. I use this for blush. And then my Eco Tools, this is a blush brush. This is very soft. I use this for my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. So 3 face brushes. I am bringing my L'Oreal Beauty Sponge. And then, of course, I have to bring my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. This is what I use to blend in and press on my corrector and concealer. And then just 4 eyeshadow brushes. Like I said, I'm really going to be doing extremely natural looks. I have my It Cosmetics Fluffy Crease Brush. Very fluffy. It'll be good for applying bronzer into the transition area. This is my Flower Beauty. I got this in a Flower Beauty palette. I really love this brush. You can see it's much smaller than the It, and it's slightly firmer but still fluffy. And I like to use this just to pack a little bit of darkness in the outer corner. I'm bringing this little Eco Tools. I don't even know what kind of a brush it is, but it's a very small flat brush, and I use this for inner corner highlight and to put perhaps a little bit of shimmer on my lids. It Cosmetics, this is a flat shader brush. It is really excellent for applying color onto the eyelid for packing it on. So I have 4 eyeshadow brushes, 3 face brushes, 1 sponge. That's the makeup. Now, I don't know if you think that is pared down, but that is pared down for me. I am bringing all of my usual skincare. I am bringing my 2 cleansers. Physician Formula Matcha Green Tea Cleansing Balm. You know, I'll be using a lot of sunscreen, and I'm going to have to do some really good double cleanses. And then I decanted my Mad Hippie cleansing cream. Of course, I will be bringing several makeup erasers. So that's the cleanser. I will be using my Pixie 5% glycolic acid glow tonic. I will be using this in the morning. Every morning I will continue to use my Timeless 20% C plus E plus ferulic acid. This will help protect. Vitamin C can actually help protect against the sun in addition to your sunscreen. My coenzyme Q10 plus peptides. I'll use this morning and night. And then my usual CeraVe moisturizer. And last, well, not last, yes, I will be using my Retin A in Mexico. I use this year-round. I will also be purchasing some backups in Mexico, either at Costco or Walmart. And then lastly, we do a lot of fun sort of girl things. So I'm bringing my Drunk Elephant TLC Sukari Baby Facial. This is my once a week strong AHA, BHA exfoliating mask. I love this. But I'm also bringing something that I just picked up. This is the Ordinary. This is glasses. 30% AHA, 2% BHA. It is supposed to be a dupe for this. So between the 4 of us, we will put both of these to the test, and I will get a group consensus. This is about $7. This is $80. I'm almost out of this. And so I will get a group consensus on whether or not I will be repurchasing this or whether I will stick with the Ordinary. I hope this one passes the test because it would save a lot of money. So that is my Mexico pack with me. You know, over the years, I have perfected clothing. It's such a casual trip. We have access to a washer and dryer. We really don't go anywhere fancy. A couple pairs of shorts, a sundress, a couple t-shirts. I mean, I don't want to put you through that, and I'm not even ready to pack for that. Like I said, I'm not leaving. I'm working tomorrow, and then I'm leaving Thursday morning. But I wanted to share this with you because I enjoy Pack With Me so much. And oh, and I think I hit 100 subscribers today. That was super exciting for me. I know it seems it's a tiny little number in the YouTube scheme of things, but it meant the world to me. I've had so much fun doing this, and I've enjoyed engaging and conversing and hearing from you guys. So I wanted to thank everybody who has subscribed and viewed and commented, and I really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and adios.